Good morning and welcome to Eric Gaming. I'm Eric and we are playing Oxygen Not Included. This game is all about base building and biome balancing. We have different varieties of atmosphere. We have oxygen, carbon dioxide, more oxygen, different minerals that produce germs that can penetrate and infect our colony. Right now, our duplicates, these are artificial what do you call these? I can't think of them. They are prints. Right now they are disinfecting the area. We need to get these sink stations filled with water, so we need to put a priority on this to get constructed so we can start cleaning ourselves. This is our storage, so we have some control over this, and so what we want to do is we want to pretty much select all. We want all items to go into these with the exception of food, and also I do not want to have polluted resources get placed in and mixed in with the non-polluted items, because that can create disease. Okay, our water has been created. So now we can, eventually we will get more prints that are generated, duplicates that are generated from this machine right here. Right now we're dealing with 3. I may want to get a 4th bathroom in here, but with this spigot kind of up and over, I don't think I'm going to be able to do that. So let's go ahead and create this room, and we'll just do a 3-bathroomed bathroom. And we will bring this along over here. Okay. You can copy the settings. So right now, yeah, I still don't have anything else unlocked. I'll put these up to 6, and I want to copy these settings and apply that settings to the rest of the storage containers, with the exception of this. This is specific to food, and we're going to put everything in there, anything that's edible. You can select it to sweep only, meaning right, if you press the K button, you can give a command to pick up specific items off the ground. I do that on occasion, mostly for polluted items. In this case, I don't think it really matters. I just let them pick up whatever is their priority. So now we have the sink stations going, and people are washing their hands as they exit, and they are becoming clean. So let's, as an example, move her to over here now. This is what I was trying to show you in the last episode. So now she's going to walk over here, and then in order to leave this enclosed area, she needs to stop at the sink station to wash, and now she is disinfected. But we also want to disinfect all of this. We want to disinfect this. She's infected again because, well, not necessarily infected, but covered in germs because she's operating a piece of machinery that has germs. 90% of the game in the long run is controlling germs and your atmosphere. It all affects the colony. Speed things up. What else do we need to do? Let's not speed things up, and let's pause. So furniture, I want to rearrange this. Let's destroy these. And we need to get some oxygen produced. We also, what do we need? We need some raw resources. That's hard to say. Everything that we go to will release a certain amount of carbon dioxide, poisonous gas. All these gases, they have different density values. Carbon dioxide is a bit more dense than oxygen, so it settles down towards the bottom. So we might need to create a little bit of ventilation. I notice over here we have some slime, which produces a slime lung, and if we dig over here, we're going to need to block that off. Well, I think what we'll do is we'll just dig down and create some airways, and then let's also dig up and collect some resources, because we need this metal right here and the algae, but we are going to release all this carbon dioxide while doing it. And these prints, the duplicates, they can't breathe while they're in the carbon dioxide. There's also vacuums, which just is exactly what it sounds like, vacuum. There is no air, there's no atmosphere. Here's one, vacuum. which will suck everything into it, regardless of its density, but eventually it'll all equalize, balance, and settle. The further out you go, the colder it is, so I believe this kind of absolite, this stuff is pretty cold, and we do need to create and advance our tech tree to create some heating elements in order to advance beyond our bubble. But right now I'm doing some very, very basic stuff. Get some bedrooms built. The reason I wanted to reconstruct these beds is because I want to have this closed off and create another room, bedroom. Bedrooms increase morale by 2, so when they're sleeping, that'll help perk them up. Sand falls, so sometimes you can encase workbenches and stations. She's still researching. Man, I'd like to get another duplicate going soon. So here we go. That's what I was talking about. So now we're gathering some algae. And this stuff just falls, collects on the ground. We pick it up. The ground is, it takes into consideration the ground as storage. It's all automatic. Let's put an increase on this. So here, we can do priority. Let's set this to 9. And somebody will book it on over here to build those beds. We're going to be going to bed soon. Oh, okay. So now we have an option for a new duplicate. Now we have less control over this. We can decline all these and get a new cycle, but it's not like in the beginning where you can just press the recycle button and have a new duplicate. You have to choose one or wait a certain amount of time before you can choose another set. Right now, I'm going to invest in a supply, because what we are going to do is I'm going to start creating oxygen. We require a food source and insufficient oxygen. All this oxygen is being depleted. And let's see, I think this is the button. So right now, this is the oxygen filter. The lightest blue is the most plentiful oxygen. This is starting to become polluted, so now what we need to do is pretty quickly get some algae, the oxidizers going, but we need this metal resource in order to do that. Again, we'll do a priority, and we can set priorities on things we want to mine, which is all this. Actually, not so much this. Yeah, we do want that. Okay, so this is metal right here. We're gonna have to dig that. Okay, we have to dig all of that. Let's dig all this too. Okay, so now do we have enough to create some oxygen? Yeah. Right now, I will place one here. I'll place one here. These require power. So we'll just take it right off of here. No. We will need to do this, because we are going to put wire into the rock. And if there's no base to these oxygen, what are these? Oxygen algae deoxidizers. They don't work. They're ineffective. Okay, everyone is going to go to bed. At this point in time, you have no control. They're going to go through their cycle. They're going to go use the restroom. They're going to eat. They're going to socialize, and then they're going to sleep in their beds. I have 4 characters now. I should have made one more bed. Oh well. It's very early, so that kind of stuff's not going to be too damaging in the long run. Speed up the process. This is as fast as we can go. I guess I could speed it up in post. So let's think about what we're going to do. Eventually we're going to need to get out and dig into here, because there's a lot of metal in here. So we need to probably create a vent down to here, because this stuff will settle down to the bottom. Or maybe I could just finish digging out here, and we can... This might be another option to go. Okay, so... restroom, let's check the environment, see what needs to be disinfected. Right now, these restrooms are generating the most germs, and they're being cleaned out. Let's put a rush on this. So we have somebody generating electricity. Power available 6.2 and increasing. So these haven't been built yet. The only thing that is consuming electricity is the research station, and she is getting pretty close. What are we going to do next? I think what we might want to do is basic farming. This algae terrarium is pretty efficient. It will eat carbon dioxide, but it also produces oxygen. It does create polluted water, which means we need to get waste management up and going. We could probably put it right here. I like to keep the fluids close to each other, so because eventually we're going to get into pipes, and that's about as far as we got. I've been getting into the game is getting to plumbing. The water that you produce still is tainted, so it seems to be a decay period after these guys can't breathe. Need to create some oxygen down here, but we need this to produce oxygen. How are we looking? Okay, this is looking not too hot down here. We will survive. Just, we need to hurry this process up. Everything here needs to get going. Yeah, see, they're running out of oxygen. Yeah, if you guys hurry up, you can make it. Almost there, guys. You're almost there. At least one will be good. What are you doing? Going to the bathroom? Okay, so what I'll do is I will do an 8. So this is 8, this is 9. Let's get one going first. What are you doing? Why are you down here? There's no priority for you up there, down there. Move over here. Why are you guys... Is that set to 5? And it needs algae too, so it's not done once it's completed. This is what the supply guy is for. In fact, pause. We don't have jobs yet. Research is done. Harold is a supply guy. I'm going to put him up on supply right now to immediately collect algae and fill up this fucker. Let's put this up on level 8, because I want this consistently going. And now we have some oxygen finally being produced. Once I get this other one going, that might be sufficient for right now, but we will still need more, especially as the colony grows and advances. And then once I get those algae, so let's do some more research and let's get basic farming going. Because that algae terrarium will help with the carbon dioxide that's flowing down here. And eventually this will end up down here too. Okay, so both of these are going. I'm going to set that at a level 8 as well. You know what? Let's set these at 7. P7. I want certain functions on different tiers. That'll become more evident the further you get into the game. Right now, it's just setting up for getting further into the game. Okay, so we need to get another bed, which means we need to destroy that. Let's set this up to be enclosed. You need to have a certain amount of tiles as well. So here, if we go to bedroom, let's see, where is it? Requirements, minimum size 12 tiles, maximum size 64 tiles. We need to have a comfy bed. No, oh, that's bedroom. I'm looking for barracks. That's the one I'm looking for. So single bed, no industrial machinery, minimum size 12 or 64 maximum, room effects, morale 1. So this is a barracks which I am creating. Letting things run its course. So now let's begin. I want to enclose this off and make it solid. In order to do that, I want them to go down the ladder. And this is where the hypothermia may come in. We're going to need to collect this metal too. Those are all set at 6. Let's check germ situation. Let's disinfect this. Somebody get on that. Beds seem to be okay. So here, there, you can see the slime. Slime lung. How do I select that? I don't want to. Oh well. Anyway, the green stuff is bad. Algae green is good. We need that. Downtime. We need to get a farm up and running too. Oh, we need to get a kitchen going. That's what we need. There's a machine that produces food from dirt and water that I've completely forgotten about. We will need to. I'll build that up here. Let's do that while we sleep. Okay. Up here. Let's construct. How should I do this? I didn't even think about it. Okay. We'll tile this off. And I think it takes 3. Where is it? Food. Micro musher. Which takes electricity, of course. Run it up through here. It'll go up through there. Through there. And of course, we'll need a ladder to get up there. Okay, that's tomorrow's project. Oh, somebody's sleeping on the ground. I don't see him. They're somewhere. Back to work. How's the oxygen looking? Oxygen's looking better. It's stabilizing. Not perfect by any means. Uh-oh. Is she getting hypothermia? Oh, I need more metal. Damn, this is a frustrating start. As soon as she's done researching, we're going to get some those algae terrariums up so we can get rid of this carbon dioxide. It's starting to produce a bit more oxygen. There are some rocks, this right here. Oxalite, that produces oxygen. However, I think I've run out of all my oxalite. Sometimes bed get all germy too. Okay, we're almost good with food. Getting there. Wait, no, I'm gonna cancel that. I don't want them distracted any more than they already are. I want this at 9. then let's check out this stuff. I haven't been paying attention to this. So up here we have a population of 4. Excuse me. This is our stress level. Immune systems, and then our food that we have packed away. Over here, it shows how much edible we have. And it's all based off calories, I think. It's not necessarily based off the amount of items you have. It's the nutritional value of those items that count the most. And what we are going to be producing is very crappy shit. What is going on? Why is this not a priority right now? Do I need to build one more? Sometimes they can't quite reach. And I think that's what it is. I needed to build one more in order to have them build that. Are you guys on it now? Looks like it. Like I said, I'm gonna be hitting the wrong button often. You guys working on this? See, this is what's difficult, is you can't get them to do exactly what you want them to do. So right now, she is just focused on supplying. Why? Or storage. You're cleaning. Where is everyone? So, okay, how do we do this? This is set to 9. That's set to 5. Who's building? May. May is right here. Is May focused on anything else? She's focused on digging. I'm gonna take her digging down 1, and hopefully this gets her moving. Nothing. What is the problem here, guys? Am I out of resources? No? Is that... Maybe that's it. Let's, I guess, unleash this carbon dioxide. Let's see how this does. No. Well, okay. I'll wrap it up here, and we'll finish this up another time. Let's see. Base is getting bigger. Gonna need more shit. Alright. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys later. Bye.